Hi everyone, Dorota International nail artist and educator here, and today we are gonna be playing with a beautiful sunset nail art. Have a review of it in here. I get you step by step how to achieve this look, and I hope you really enjoy this video. So let's start. So for a change, like a little bit more advanced, and I'm so looking forward to it. So I'm gonna grab like lots of colors, 294. Then another purple, 276, Disco Darling. And you can see they kind of start going even together. Then the pink one, 293. Some orange one, 239. I'm gonna just scrap all the mixing palette. And 297. Then we are gonna grab some blue, 295. And at the moment that should do. Okay, we are gonna grab a watercolor brush just to paint first of all like the background. And this is our central piece. So I'm just gonna add this on the bottom here, quite nice and washy on the bottom in there. Again, quite nice and washy. Don't be too fast like about painting it perfect. And the same color I'm gonna add it on the top, just like this. So we can create a really nice and beautiful sunset. Okay, then going into the other purple, and I'm start blending it so slightly, but not too perfect. Okay, another color is my pink. And then I can go into the orange. Because I didn't want it to be like a perfect ombre, I didn't use the sponge, because with the sponge we could make actually quite a nice nice ombre effect, but I want those places have those kind of lines and be a little bit more uneven than a clean ombre. And then the yellow. So the yellow, you want to place it more in the central part. This is going to be our sun. Okay, I'm going to grab the other yellow, which is a really nice and bright.
It's called This color always looks for me as a green.
It does looks in the camera green, but it's like yellow. It is, guys, yellow. And some white gel.
So the camera is a bit darker. That's.
I mean, it's like a neon yellow, so. So I'm gonna paint my sun. Like mixing all these colors in. And then I'm gonna reflect it in the water just a tiny bit. So the one in the water is a little bit more smudged. Grab this yellow. And just blend it everything. Okay, I would say I am pretty happy with this one, so let's give it a cure. And here, bring those pinks to the side and then start blending. And give it a cure. Clean my brush. And then give it a cure to this one as well. Now, because I want the look to be a little bit 3D, we are gonna apply it now, a matte top coat over it. So this, everything is like far, far in the background. Apply the matte top coat. And give it a cure. Perfect. I'm just gonna swap to the Tyler brush. And now the next part we want to paint is some mountains. So they are gonna be purple. And the sun is just kind of gonna almost hide below them. And the mountains I want a little bit sharper than the background. And then we are gonna swap to the other color again. And then going into the blue. Okay, so we've got another row of the mountains. Freeze it. Paint some mountains in here as well. And on the other side. Okay, check it if it's gonna go nicely. And then cure it. Okay, our mountains are done and they are again kind of behind it. So I'm gonna apply another top coat. And now we can start painting another layer. Okay, so I want to grab some black. Black, where are we? And paint some trees. Okay, so I've got lots of trees going on that side. And they are on the ground, which is just there. So I kind of indicate my ground and then start painting the trees. Go kind of a bit irregular. And as you come up to the top, you want to come up thinner and thinner. So whenever I want to paint thinner, I'm just changing the amount of the product on my brush. I want to go like a little bit, only a little bit of it. paint another tree. Keep adding lots of little branches. I'm trying to keep as little product, guys, as possible. This one is just behind it, so it's not that visible. Okay, let's freeze it. It's just on that height. And then I'm gonna paint some ground in here. Some birds which are flying. Some of them are quite close. And then the next ones are gonna be very far away. So I clean my brush and I'm picking up a smaller amount of the product, because they need to be much smaller. Okay, and then here we are gonna paint some deer. Just a body of it. So you want to add his face. Some ears. And then the antlers. So I want the antlers to be really huge. Okay, and now is the time to paint his body. And the legs. Add a tree on the side. And I had something in there which split it into my reindeer. Okay, then I'm gonna just paint another lantern here. And give it a kick to it. So this land is going here and is quite large. Like really, really large. Okay, with a different type of the tree. And then give it a kick. Okay, let me see what we've got. Okay, so I've got this one this one is quite interesting. So I'm gonna paint another deer on this one. And this one is going to be much bigger. Okay, the other one is baby, and then this one is an adult one. I don't know why does everyone disturb me. Actually, when I'm painting the hardest part, which is a reindeer, I hope no one else disturb. So, I just paint his face. And the body. Huge antlers. And then freeze him. Okay, now we need to add the grass which is in there. So like lots of wee tiny lines, because they are kind of hiding in the grass. And I'm also painting the reflection of it in the water. So with the reflection, you don't have to be very precise. Just keep kind of the similar shapes, and as you come forward, make it less and less visible. Okay, so I'm not really picking any paint. I'm just smudging my black. Adding some branches. And then reflected it in the water. Okay, freeze it. Okay, now we need to reflect that one as well. Again, as you come up to the top, make it less and less sharp. So I'm even almost cleaning it off. Only the legs are gonna be black. Freeze it. Okay, finish this one off. Freeze it. Add those tree reflection here. Please check the last one. Okay, I need to lower the lantern here and add it more of it. So I need much more lantern there. And some branches. Reflection of this tree. Okay, time to put the top coat over it. Yeah, so this one is ready and I can apply high shine. I took so many gel polishes. And then I can show you the final look of this design. Okay, so we've got left side, just a wee trees and in the water. Then we've got a middle tip. And the right tip. There we are, that's what we have. Here we are, that's what we have painted today, a little landscape. And I hope, guys, you have really enjoyed something a little bit different. I'm sending you huge glittery hacks and looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye!